I returned back from Holy Family Hospital after a 19-day stay. I came home last night with my wife and my youngest son, Saif. I've been, I mean, I'm totally restricted to the bed. I cannot move out of the bed. My toilet and everything has to be done. I mean, I've got a toilet commode seat. My wife bought it yesterday for 3.5 grand. And I've got bottles for the urine because the thing is that according to Dr. Rajiv Vadva, the foot surgeon, if I put too much pressure on the gangrenous toe, the the bacteria will spread. So I have to be very very careful, and I want again through this platform of YouTube, I want to warn you friends. I was a guy who walked bare feet for many years. I walked from Delhi to Ajmer bare feet. I walked on fire bare feet. But today I've realized that you have to be very careful. I am suffering from what is known as peripheral artery disease. That means the blood flow from the thigh to the toe is negligible. And because it is negligible, if you ever get hurt on that part of your leg or your toe, you have had it. It, the, it is so expensive. The dressing costs about 900 rupees alternate day, plus the doctor's fees, and if it gets bad to worse, then you have to get admitted. There is no other way out. I have had a heart failure also at the same time. So I was at Holy Family. Holy Family, I have a direct connect with the hospital because my grandchildren, Marzia and Narjis, were born there about 16, 15 years back. So I have a good relationship with. And I must thank Dr. Johan Varghese. He's a fantastic diabetologist at Holy Family. And Dr. Kunal Sinkar, who's another dashing cardiologist at Holy Family. And Dr. Rajiv Vadva, who's the foot surgeon. So this is my story, and I wanted to tell it to you all. I used to shoot. I used to go to Kamakya. I used to go to Kashi. I used to go to Prayagraj. I went and shot Kumbh Melas. I did everything. I shot Lal Bagh Ka Raja. I shot Muharram. I shot Sufism. But now I don't think I could take that chance because my two toes are gone. This is the third toe is going to fall off, and if catches in if the gangrene catches one of those toes, again I'll have to go back to the hospital, and that is the fear I have. Nothing else but a fear of getting readmitted because they have pushed so much of antibiotics in my body. I can't tell you. But the stay was peaceful. There was no problem as such. The ward boys were good. Today morning, I hired a guy from Holy Family Hospital, Ajinkya. He came and gave me a sponge bath, and and took care of me, oiled my hair and all. That's it. So this is the way things are, and so I warn all you, my friends, be careful of something which is dangerous. It is called diabetic toe. It affects those people whose blood flow is negligible from the thigh to the toe. And the only thing that can be done in such a case is either you go for angioplasty, but in my case, because of high creatinine 3.1, I could not get it done. So the other thing is, I mean, you have to get your leg amputated, and the amputation doesn't take place at the foot; it has to take place at the thigh. So I pray to God that He has been good to me. I have never cheated, I have never robbed, I have never tricked anybody, I have never been a fraudster, I have never been a terrorist. So I'm happy that whatever I am, I'm a believer of Ali, I'm a believer of Hussein, I'm a believer of Jesus. They are the only Jesus Malang in Bandra. Because I think Jesus is more like a Malang than a Christian saint or whatever you call it. So I was brought up in a Catholic school. So right from the age of 5 I have been close to Jesus Christ. And then at Holy Name High School. So that's it. And then when I came to Bandra, I came next to St. Peter's Church. Father Vaughan is my godfather. So friends, once again as I tell you, really, really be careful. Don't ever try to do a bravado of walking bare feet. It won't help at all. And always get your sugar under control. The most important thing in your life as a diabetic is to get your blood sugar under control. Anyhow, you have to get it under control. Don't overeat. Don't. I mean, you know the things. What am I going to tell you? You guys are all educated. You guys are much, much cleverer than me. And the sense of cleverer when I say, I mean, you have seen the world. You are aware of all these things, because the greatest killer of any diabetic foot is the diabetes itself. You have to keep your walks. Actually, I can't do any more walking because I have to have special footwear made, and I have a problem. The guy who makes the footwear does only leather, and I don't wear leather. I don't wear leather belt. I don't wear leather shoes. I don't wear leather what you call wallet. I don't even design clothes in leather. I have done a lot of designing in leather for Amitabh Bachchan and for Govinda and Bade Miyan, Chote Miyan. I have done a lot of things, but I don't like designing in leather. So, friends, with this I end the video. I thank you all once again for your love and for your motivations and your encouragements. I wish you all the best. Take care, my friends.